The Haunting of Hollowbrook House. In the heart of a tranquil town named Hollowbrook stood an old Victorian house. Its grandeur had faded with time, and it was nestled amidst a grove of ancient oak trees. Hollowbrook House, as it was known, had long been a subject of speculation among the townsfolk. They whispered about its dark history, its empty rooms that seemed to hold secrets, and the eerie shadows that danced behind its windows. The tale began when the Harrington family moved to Hollowbrook. John Harrington, a lawyer, saw potential in the old house's charm. He arrived with his wife, Emily, their 2 children, Lily and Ethan, and a promise of a fresh start. The townspeople welcomed them warmly, unaware of the horrors that would soon unfold within Hollowbrook House. At first, the Harringtons relished their newfound home. They decorated its spacious rooms, trimmed the overgrown garden, and filled the place with laughter. But as the days turned to weeks, a palpable unease began to settle over the house. Late one night, Emily awoke to a soft, haunting whisper in her ear. "Emily," it hissed, "join us!" She bolted upright, her heart racing, but found nothing amiss in the dimly lit room. Lily and Ethan, too, experienced peculiar occurrences. They spoke of an unseen friend who whispered dreadful secrets in their ears. Shadows moved on their own, and toys shifted as if guided by invisible hands. John dismissed these incidents as childish imagination, but deep down, he knew something was amiss. As the weeks passed, the whispers grew louder and more malicious. The children's laughter turned into cries of terror, and Emily's once cheerful demeanor darkened. She spoke of being watched, of eyes that followed her wherever she went. John could no longer deny that something was terribly wrong. Desperation led John to seek help from experts in the paranormal. They investigated Hollowbrook House, conducting seances and searching for clues in its nooks and crannies. Their findings sent chills down everyone's spines. In a hidden chamber deep within the house, they discovered walls adorned with sinister symbols, candles that burned endlessly, and cryptic incantations etched into the floor. It was a portal to a world beyond their comprehension, a gateway to the unknown. It became clear that the Harringtons had unknowingly awakened a malevolent entity that thrived on their fear. This malevolent force sought to claim their souls, and it would stop at nothing to achieve its dark desires. As the family's torment escalated, so did the entity's cruelty. Sleepless nights, sudden temperature drops, and unexplained bruises became the norm. John realized that they were caught in a battle against a force that defied logic and reason. The townspeople, once warm and welcoming, now shunned the Harringtons. They feared that the entity might spread its darkness beyond the confines of Hollowbrook House. Desperate for help, John's pleas for assistance echoed through the town, but no one dared to enter the haunted abode. As months passed, the Harringtons grew weaker, their spirits crushed by the relentless malevolence that surrounded them. It was as if the very walls of Hollowbrook House had absorbed their despair. The chilling tale of the Harringtons and the malevolent entity that plagued Hollowbrook House serves as a haunting reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved, some doors better left unopened. To this day, the old Victorian house stands as a forsaken relic, its windows forever shrouded in darkness and its secrets locked away, waiting to be rediscovered by the curious souls who dare to enter its ominous embrace. Thank you for engaging with our content. We'll be eagerly awaiting your return for the next spine-tingling video. Until then, stay curious and keep the lights on.